So, and I was a person who need to hold everything. I've done a lot of researches, on variety of fields. I won't say all about it now, but I had allergies since my birth and since I was 11, and then for next 15 years I had severe asthma. I couldn't breathe if the blossoms, flowers were blossoming, if there was a cigarette smoke in the air. I needed 3 sprays every day. And when the allergens were in the air, I need also the tablets. So these are corticosteroids. And my lung capacity would go on 3rd, so I was unable to do any sort of work. In 2004, I came to one presentation like today, and I could not understand anything. I must say I even found it stupid. I felt nothing, but when I was asked to, with this music, not to think and just to observe my body, and if I cannot stop thinking, I was thinking non-stop, then I should think of something nice. And I started to think about my favorite thing. You saw the picture on my computer about my Alps, our mountains, and this thing, this beautiful color that comes down every evening. And so I went home, still feeling nothing. And I forgot about all the medication. And I believed in medical help. I still do. And 2 days later, I was on one meeting, business meeting, and surprisingly, everyone was smoking. This meant for me an emergency room. But instead of that, I was just thinking, oh, they're amazing, they should not smoke here. And as I came home and I reported what just happened, was suddenly my mom was looking at me and said, "Did you know what you received?" And I was like, "No." A ticket for a washer because I stink so much? No, she said, a healing. And since then, since 2004 till today, I can breathe normally, I can travel very well, no smoke, no dust, no nothing have caused me any problems. And as a gratitude for what I received, I decided I want this for every person on this earth. So no matter where I have to support or travel this teaching, I go. I was in India, supporting in Iran, in Europe, northern countries, my home, and even in western countries in Africa. This is my free time, my vacation, because teaching is for everyone, and it's free. And I will show you now some cases that we taped here in Africa. Not, those Europeans have, for those it is, for others not. And you might even see some music. Yeah, I just wanted to say, for these videos, maybe the nature and the music you are used to. But when I tape this, I wanted to show people, countries in Europe and in US, to connect them, to see the beauty of your souls and your countries. So this is something that's included. Because he had a car accident.
I get them to that, and I've seen the healing through the teaching of people. Where I was in the when the people were, and within a very short time, and they have a talk to don't move. Then after how I see the healing, within the weekend, they have movement. first I cannot tell him anything. But I tell him now. But I cannot do it now. I cannot come with him. But now, I went myself and this I use a picture of Bully to tell you where it is.
You're perfect.
Thank God. I thank our friend people for what they have done to me.
Yeah, this is, you saw the name, Samuel George Kabir, and he had a car accident, and he was the only who survived, but he had a broken right elbow and dislocated shoulder. Yeah, before I continue, since I'm connected with the teaching since 2004, I closely cooperate with physicians, we will explain also this later, to capture, to collect those healing and also to medically document. So he was having a Gibson POP for 3 months, and after this was taken away, he was unable to move his hand for next 3 months, and he went to his work, and what happened was, when his boss, a physician, medical doctor, saw him, he said, oh. So, and he explained him about the teaching of Bruno Gröning, and he gave him the picture. He mentioned the picture, this is the picture you saw, of Bruno Gröning, and he put on his arm this picture. His arm was before totally thin, and he couldn't do anything with it. And within 3 weeks, though he couldn't understand a single thing, he just followed the orders, he did it. And his arm came back to normal. You could see he can move, he can do everything today, and he's a free man. Yeah, and the doctor said, so the leading doctor from Ghana, Dr. Mensah, a medical doctor, said that multiple injuries after a road traffic accident normally leave in the rape scars. And in the case of fractures, callus formation, which causes pain, depending on the degree and location. For his pain to disappear spontaneously and have a normal arm function is nothing short of a miracle. No wonder the doctor who attended him was shocked. He was also regularly medically tested. Yeah, and I will ask you, I will show you the next case.
So many years, from 2002, I had a problem with my body physically. My daughter passed away. My husband started bothering me, marital issues. My house help also stole my money away, huge amount of money from our business, which disturbed me so much that I could no longer sleep. I wasn't able to sleep very well. I slept about an hour or two during the night, and I combed throughout hospital, all other places to no avail, until one day somebody invited me to pranic healing, and that too I tried, and it was to no avail, until one day a friend introduced me to the teaching of Buddhism. I said I could not sleep very well, I could not walk very fast, I became so weak. I am a teacher by profession and have to go to work. I couldn't discharge my duty very well as a teacher. Going to school and even crossing the road, I have to be supported by relatives before going to work. At home, I could not cook, I could not fetch water to even bath. Nothing. I became so desperate in life. So In getting in touch with the Bruno Circle of Friends, that was a special day in my life I will never forget. I bought a lot of Chinese medicines to enable me sleep. For example, a medication like they say phytoestrogen to enable me sleep. All was not helping. But when I came to the Circle of Friends, I did not know that day they attended a conference and they were about to go, and at a community hour in Accra, I joined the friends, and that day I was introduced. After the introduction, well, when I got home, in the year 2009, 26 September to be very precise, and the following day, 27, was my birthday. So the day I was introduced, that was on the 26th September 2009, I went home, and as I was directed 9 o'clock to open my palm and then receive the high strong, I really did it. And surprisingly, that time I opened my palm at 9 o'clock, and before I could realize, it was 11 o'clock in the night, and I realized my neck was so paining. I said, so did I fall asleep between 9 o'clock to 11? And I called my sister, whom I shared the bed with. Sister, I slept. And after that 9 o'clock, I jumped onto the bed. And since 26 September 2009, up to this day, 2014, I am able to sleep wonderfully. I am able to walk briskly. I can do the household chores. I can do the household chores.
Forgive me,
I can sleep very well. I can do everything. I have been able to discharge my duty as a classroom teacher. And recently, surprising, I have even been promoted in my profession to assistant director too. And I thank the friends for coming to Ghana to introduce us to this teaching. Thank you, God. Thank you.
Was actually had since for 7 years, since 2002.
In the evening time, then it started to pain me, making double. Then when it started that, I have to rush it to hospital. Since my sister know that it is what we call diabetes. So they sent me to diabetes hospital. After 1 year later, then he came again. When he came again, they sent me to that spiritual pastors to whether they can do something about it. So many pastors, but they didn't. So I went to my father's